Hello and welcome back to Techopolis 2, where I have been just a little bit busy. I mean, look at that. Look at this. I have quite a bit ready to go for what we are wanting to do next. But before we get too far, oh, I totally forgot nether quartz. That can go right there. I'm just kind of filling up this top with everything. Um, which will be good, which will be fine. And then I think right here-ish, right next to the reactors, or do I want to do it more centered? Kind of want like a good center point to be the refined storage system. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So that'd be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. This one right here be at the center. Ooh, I kind of like that actually. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of like that. Okay, so this will be the centerpiece. This is where I'll put the computer. Cool. So let's go ahead and get our refined storage set up. Right? That'll be good. There's no quest for it, right? Other than uh, buying the binding. Yeah, let's get a good amount of those actually. Can I get the next thing of tech bucks actually? Submit that, and then tech bucks part 3. And I can actually do 4 too, right? I can. Yeah. Now I can make tech bucks with... Yeah, that's better. Do about... that much. Why? I don't know. Just felt like a good number, I guess. Can you... Thank you. Let's get... Oh, I can only do it the one time? Oh, no, okay. Let's do it that many times. And then get ourselves refined storage. I don't know why that's still popping up. I need quartz enriched iron, which will need a ton of quartz. Do that, toss a bunch in and go like that. That should be fine. And then I believe we can just start making stuff. So we'll need the controller, which needs a machine casing. Oh, we'll definitely need to do the processors. Let's see, I'll need silicone, which is gonna be nether quartz smelted. Grab a bunch of this again. Probably just shove it in here, honestly. Is there... Andrea's smelter? Okay. Do I have an energized smelter that I can use? Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, that is a good amount. So let's make 2, 3 of you. Of you. Gold? What? How are we out of gold? What is happening? That, okay. And finally, the diamond. I bought a lot more. Alright, so now these need smelted. That'll make all of those. Then I'll just need the glowstone and the quartz. The glowstone, I need more this. How much more of that can I make, actually? Ooh. Ooh. I like that. I definitely like that, actually. I'm actually gonna put it over here. Yeah. Yeah. Now I can access the glowstone. Nice. That's good. I like that. Let's go ahead and make that controller now. Let's make an ME drive. Oops. I need machine casings. Let's go ahead and just make a stack. Why not? That's fine. ME disk drive. We'll want a grid where the rest of this is going to come in. Gonna need a stack of destruction cores and a stack of construction cores. There we go. So we're gonna want this grid, which we can then turn into a crafting grid. Cool. We'll want some cables. That's fine. And let's try to get as much of this as I can. Let's see, let's do Oh, I need more silicon. Let's... Let's grab energy smelter. And some tier upgrades. Let's put it all the way up, actually. All the way to ultimate. And then that way... Yeah. Let's smack it down... right here. Grab as much of this as I can. I think I can only do, what, 5? Oh no, I can do way more than 5. But... There we go. Look at it go! Can I make it go faster? Max speed, let's go. Nothing as beautiful as that. Alright, now what was I doing? I was making these. Why, yes, I was. Do another stack, and then do... What was that? 27? Totally made 6 extra. Oops. So now I can move on to the 6K. And this should be a stack. Oh, I need the basic processors. Ooh, that's not good. 16. Do I need the basic processors for all of them? Oh no, that needs... I see. Okay, how many more can I make? How many more should I make? So that's 16. So if I do that... What am I doing? I forgot my new machine. There we go. That should now be 64. Yes. Now this can be then turned into you. Warp you. Which is going to be the difficult one. Why am I running out of gold? Oh, whatever. How much more can we make, though? $21? Okay. And then make the next storage piece 7. Which I could make 2 of the next one with that. Huh. I could. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I mean, I don't really need to do that next one, but let's do this and this. Ooh. Now we can come over here. Totally have prepared the stuff that we need to do things with. We're gonna have the controller be here. Perfect. And then come on. Let's see, we'll put wires up along the center there. And we'll put the disk drive here, crafting grid on top, and stick those in. There we go. And now we have refined storage set up. The last thing that we'll want to do is we'll need to get a flux plug on that. Oh, speaking of, I did change this to just a regular expanded RF coil because it didn't change the battery as much, like 8 million, but it doubled the input and output. So that's nice. That's better than it was because I was running out of power left, right, and center. It was unfortunate. So now we've got our flux. And we can connect the power to it. And then with this now set up, factory, we are now able to get everything hooked up, monitored, and all that stuff with the RF storage here. Make it look all nice and cool. And thus begins the whole thing of having everything all hooked up. We're gonna have to do this as well, because we have stuff over here that will need to be hooked up. The only downside is getting the stuff we need. Alright, so you... I think a lot of this is just going to be like prep work that we'll have to do outside. Oh, I didn't think about the lasers. Shoot. This guy should be able to just... go over it, yeah. Okay, yeah, no, a lot of the connecting and stuff can happen between... Or actually, no, I'll just do it right now. Oh, and in case anyone was curious, external storages are what I'm going to be making. I don't know if that's going to be enough. I'll make a few. All right, and look at that. We have our materials. Perfect. Now, the downside to this is that when I take out and put back in, it's just gonna muck things up. But I think that's where the storage comes in handy. But I don't want to be pulling things out resource-wise. I want to be able to get them, you know, doing their own thing. So I think what we want to do is we want to set up as many alloys as we can for this. So let's see. Alloys that we want. Let's make some more drawers, actually. How are we out of wood? What? just grab a stack or not. What? There. And with that, we'll want to grab Invar, Electrum, Steel, Signalum, Lumium, Inderium, Bronze, four, five. Yeah, plus the 2 extra. And then Constantan actually might be needed as well. And then we'll want induction smelters for these. So we'll want 8 of each. Sweet. Ooh, okay. It gets spicy. So what we'll want to do... Let's see, can I... Maybe... We can put them like that. Ooh, no, I don't like that. Hold on. We'll want to do... Can I put it like in the middle? That should be fine. Right, we can do that. I want to give it some space so I can like see them and work on them and stuff. So am I gonna have to do like this? Like that? No, that just looks awkward. Oops. I mean, I guess there's no reason that they can't be next to each other. The only thing is I would need a drawer controller and some trim, actually. That would work. I can get external storage on a drawer controller and then use trim to connect the drawer controller to Techbooks. Just grab that, I don't care. Basic research, drawer controller. Perfect. And then, I don't know why I went underneath. So we've got 8. I can connect it by just, honestly, just do that, I guess? What? No? Or... Aha! That works. Because then I can put the trim there and the controller there. Now, one of these is steel, actually, so I didn't actually need all of them. But that's okay, because I think I can just put a different alloy there. And I can always configure it to be more or less or whatever, because it's just the, yeah. I'll put the um, steel production right here, I think. Which, honestly, could use its own iron tower if I'm thinking about it. That might be the efficient way to do it. Yeah. Yeah, I'll put its own iron tower like right here, feeding into the stone stuff, and I'll get coal going into here, into enrichment chamber. Yeah, that'll work. This is a little dark, unfortunately, but I think it's fine. So now we need to do crafters, right? Or no. No, we can just do imports. And does refined storage have... It has the regular upgrade that'll keep one in. But we can do a detector, I believe, as well. Yeah. So, let's see. Oh, gosh. How do we want to do this here? Because I can power along the back. And then I can do the exporter on the bottom, but then I would need space for... Man, maybe it would be easier to move it in. I've designed myself into a hole, I have realized. Because I would want this. That way, I can actually just bring in the, like I can power it from underneath. And I can just put the cords up here and put detectors behind them. Or on top of them. I don't think the detectors will affect the drawers. That could work. And then I'll put a regular upgrade in them so that they'll keep the items in, and a detector to stop them when I've got too much. That could work. So let's go ahead and grab ourselves 8 exporters. Although, I'm only going to do a few of them to start with. Let's just do... Because I don't want to do all of it right now this moment. Let's do Invar and Bronze, right? So we'll need... What is it? Exporters? Fine storage. We'll want... Let's just grab 2 for now. With regulators... Which needs upgrades. Resin comparators. And detectors. Why does everything need the gold processor? Yeesh. Okay. So let's say these 2, right? These are going to be our first 2 alloys. Put some detectors does not block light. Perfect. Okay. This will be bronze, let's say. And we'll set the limit to 2048. This will be Invar. Also at 2048. You are going to regulate copper. And tin. You are going to regulate iron. Oops. Two. And nickel 1. Cool. Now we just gotta get this hooked up. We'll also need to power it, actually. Four, five, 6, 7, 8. I'll hook this. Oh, that can't go up like that. Oh, shoot. Let's break this then. And have you connect up like that. And then I can place you, hook you up to the factory. And you should... Oh, well, I mean... I'll need you to be configured to take in from the back, out, up top. Same with you, in, out. There we go. I'll configure the rest later. But there we go. That is now creating... Let's go! Invar and bronze. Alright, that's good. That's good. Now we'll just need to get the steel production set up and going. We'll also need another iron tower. And then coal feeding into an enrichment chamber into the other two. So let me go gather the machines, which I think I'm just going to go steal from over here. Hey guys. You aren't doing too much anymore right now, are you? So I'll need you. And I'll need you. Oh, I'll need you. Thank you. I will need... Let's see. Where's the... Well, okay. It gets put into an enrichment chamber. Which... I should be able to upgrade. Purification, basic enriching. Advanced. And these are all advanced, okay. That's fine. Two advanced infusing factories will take one here. One in the middle. We'll set... Actually, no, hold on. I think we can set it up so it's like this. Right? And then you can be... Oh, I see. You'll need to be one apart. And you're gonna be... in from the back, out from the front, extra on the side. That's how I'll want to do it. Extra on the side, in back, out front. And I'll set up the iron thing over here with... Yeah. So then... I want to grab one of these onto here. And put a tower there. Export some coal pipes. And that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing for the majority of this. I think I'm going to take the gems that I've got up here and get that going. So I'm going to do what I did over here with these ones for all of these. So I'm going to, you know, enrichment chambers for these 3, induction smelters for these. Get that all going, just so I've got them all up. These will have glass, smooth stone, stone, sand, clay, cobblestone. I'm going to go ahead and get these going, and then I'm going to finish up some of the other alloys that I've got over here. I'm going to hook this up to whatever drawers up here that aren't going to get processed or are already processed, like the nickel ore, or even like this stuff, although I think I'm going to put another drawer up here in front that will have all of these feeding into it. So I only have the one export on the trees. I think. Yeah, I think that's how I want to do it. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take care of more of that. I just wanted to get kind of like my vision for the alloys in place, just so that this automation in this factory can look a little bit more clean. And to make it more clean, I think I'm going to go ahead and fill in the walls, because I'm getting close to where this can be like a closed off area. Close. And I won't have to go back to the old one, right? I won't have to go back over here. I'll just have this. But I think until then, I'm going to go ahead and go and finish this up, so I'm not, you know, dragging it on. But until then, until the next time, which, you know, we're slowing down the quests, but we're getting all this good. It's going to be good. Next time, we will work on getting more of this. I think we'll have everything we needed to automate the production of the technetium ingots fully, which means I actually do need to get lava somewhere as well. I'll put it below. But until then, peace.